Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl P. Thanks for joining me on my YouTube channel today. I have brought in AVN nominee Artemis.
Hey P.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
It's been forever since we talked.
Right, it has been. It has been.
Okay, well, I definitely want to get you on here. The cool thing about this year, I feel like I know so many AVN nominees. So I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get him on my channel. So, anyways, congratulations on your nominee. You're nominated for Best Independent Male Creator. Is that how
Yeah.
you say it? What's the name of it?
Best indie male creator. Yeah, best
Best
indie.
Indie Male Creator. How does that feel?
It's like I was thinking that I was gonna end up getting put in like best newcomer or something, but best indie, it's basically saying best newcomer, honestly. So I'll take it. You know,
Okay.
I am independent, so yeah. I mean.
Is this your first AVN nomination?
Oh, motherfucker, yeah. It's like the which one is it? The Grammys or the Oscars? Which one? One's movies and one's TV, right? Yeah,
This
yeah.
is like the top. Okay, so for those that don't know, this is like the top of the top you can get in adult work.
That's
It's what
facts.
you get nominated for.
Yeah,
Well, if you're a cam girl, it doesn't really count. But as far as like corn stars and stuff, it's like the top one you can get nominated for.
yeah. It's like the Grammys or the Oscars or the Emmys or the it's one of those. You know what I'm talking about when I say it. But it's one of those. It's like those
Hell yeah, it's
but
up
for,
there.
but for slanging pee.
How's that make you feel? Slanging PV. How long have you been in this industry?
Uh 2.5, about to be 3 years. About to be
Okay.
3 years. About to be three. So that's good. Because actually, when I came in, I said this is what I wanted. I wanted to come in and make my mark and like get nominated. I want the accolades. I want the recognition. I didn't care about the money. I didn't care about getting some buns like most dudes. I wanted the recognition. And a lot of people was just like, good luck with that are in the industry, and I was just like, damn, that hurts. That's a Debbie Downer. And look, here I am, 6 nominations in an AVN. What? In an AVN? Come on, man. Now I just need a win. I need a win,
Hell yeah.
and I'm pretty. I have a 10-year plan,
Okay.
and I have a 5-year. Obviously, my 5 year is the goal that I'm trying to push first, and then the 10-year will be full effect after that. And I'm actually ahead in my 5-year plan. Like I wasn't expecting to get these nominations in my first 2 years of my 5-year plan, and it happened. I'm just like, it works. It works because it's definitely keeping me on track.
Yeah. Cool. So I've been watching you because I had you on my podcast, Stupid Dollars, which I didn't get that back going, but had you on there was this like a year and a half ago, and then so much growth since then. I see you get nominated for like the XBiz Awards. I'm always seeing you out there voting, so so you do your thing. So what do you have planned for 2024 that's different than the rest of the years? Or anything new coming up?
This year, okay, so I may be getting my first mainstream shoot this year. I'm not gonna say the company, but it's an OG company that's been around for a while, mainstream wise. So hopefully, they responded back to me, and then they told me to wait for the production team to hit them up, and they gave me another message saying that the production team is looking over my stuff now, so that should be happening soon. Um, my website will officially be launching this year.
Okay, what's the name?
TheArtemisXXX.com.
You said
The
what?
TheArtemisXXX.com.
Okay, because last time we were supporting Divine Pipeline. I don't forget now.
So of course, our pipeline is not going anywhere. It's
Okay.
here to stay. But obviously, as an independent performer, I have to make sure my standing. It's like building a house. If there's no foundation, then the house will topple. And right now, I'm the foundation, and I have to make sure that I'm solidified so that my company can be solidified. Because it's one of those situations where it's like it's a brand new company coming out, and not brand new, but it's under a year old. But if people you go to reach out to people, hey, I want to work with you. I never heard of you, never heard of this company. But if it's like ran by Artemis, then it's like, oh, okay, I know him. I've seen what he can do. I definitely want to work for a company that he runs. Like it's like one of those things, one of those situations.
No, yeah, I definitely feel you. Brand your name. I think that's my goal too as Paisley Hayes, or what I've been doing these past 5 years I've been in here.
You've been pushing me everywhere.
I have, I just need everyone every day, all day. I need Paisley. What's Paisley doing? So, but it ain't about me right now. So back to you. Um, so what would you say has been the hardest part of your journey in adult work?
The hardest part of my journey would be, oh man, yikes, that's a hard question. Oh, that one's yeah, that's a packed one. The hardest thing for me would have had to been reliable talent. Reliable talent has been the hardest thing for me. I know some people, yeah, yeah, because I'm still going through it. I'm still going through it. Like I've had points that were hard, and then like not instantly, but like it was never hard for long. Like financially, when I first started, it was a hardship, but then money started coming in, and it stayed consecutive. Getting paid shoots was not even paid shoots, just shoots in general. Was hard, and then they started coming in. But reliable people that aren't going to flake on you, that don't have any allegations against them on any level, like it's hard because you work with one person and then a whole group of people will stop working with you because you worked with that one person because of the things that they've done. Even if you didn't even know what they did, people take it upon themselves to tell you that, oh, you should have done research. Well, what if I did do my research? And I dug as much as I could, and I didn't find what everybody else was finding. It's hard. It's hard finding reliable talent.
So I definitely have seen the trials because I know a lot of you male talents specifically. And I just like watch and y'all tell me if like someone cancels on you. And I think in that instance, it's so much harder on a guy talent than it would be a woman talent. Because once you've planned and you've invested all this money and you're paying to go out to wherever you are and location and cameramans and getting all this stuff ready and then they flake on you is a little bit rocky. But then people not wanting to work with you because of someone else, I think that's the one thing in this industry that I personally would change. And I think that's because one, sex ties emotions, right? Whether we want to admit it or not, it does. It trickle up a little something, something. But not only that, we need to be understand that we're coworkers first and not friends. And I think a lot of us, I fell victim to this, but I think a lot of us, we're like, oh, we're friends, we're this or that, and it's like, we need to. Your work ethics not really like mine, so whoa, like I wish I would have known this or whatever the case is. So I don't know. I think it's better just to keep it professional as coworkers and if a lot of us weren't trying to be friends, that would kind of stop some of that.
Yeah, that is facts. That is big facts. I definitely only have a handful of friends. Even in life, I have a handful of friends. So it's like, even here in the industry, I have my main circle of the people that I trust and that I'll hang out with even out of performing.
Mm-hmm.
I have that core circle. Then I have my outer circle of people that, not confide in, but like people that I trust. And then everybody outside of that is just like acquaintances.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, those are my core. And even in those two cores, I can count everybody on my hand.
Yeah. It's important to keep it that way. So what's been your most memorable experience?
um, in terms of
Just you and adult work. Your experience.
the my most,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, my most memorable experience has to be a comedic experience that I've had at a shoot. And yeah, oh man. Because it's memorable because it's one of those situations that constantly keep coming back in my mind. Like, like you could just be, walking around about your day, but this event happens in my mind rent free all the time, and it's bad. It's good and it's bad at the same time, but it's hilarious. I don't want to get into too much detail about it, but let's just say somebody on a shoot just they were a little bit too comfortable with the other co-performers, and they had to use the bathroom. Let's just put it that way.
They had to use a restroom. Did they use the restroom in the middle of the scene?
Yeah, towards the end of the scene. Towards the end of the scene, they went into the restroom, and while they were in the restroom, we were all conversing about how the pop shot is gonna be. So during the pop shot, we all asked the other person while they were in the bathroom how they would like to do the pop shot, and then all we just heard was a loud plop, plop. And we all looked at each other and we was just like, give them a minute. Let's give them a minute.
Wow.
And the door was like slightly cracked, so we knew exactly what it was. It wasn't like we had
Oh my goodness.
dropped their phone in the toilet or something. Nah.
That is like a boner killer, and then right when talking about that.
It's hilarious. Like I said,
Well, okay, to some of my fans, that would be a turn on.
some of my fans too, because I actually just like started dabbling in the Scatman Carruthers, you know.
Well, I will say this from my experience. Please charge charge a fortune because they will pay. They will pay.
Yeah, my first video, I feel like I should have charged more, but I charged like $75 for a 52-second clip. I feel like I should have charged more though.
Of like chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk. I don't know about this YouTube, but we'll go back to. We'll have our little private time on Instagram.
You're selling chocolate, it's like an after school
Hey,
program.
but actually, in the I on one of my fellowship things that I usually do on Twitter, I talked about vanilla ways we can make money. Well, in the vanilla world, there is such thing as selling your poop. Some of these companies are actually buying it. Yeah, I'll have to send you the link for that, but you can find them all over. They're buying it.
I don't want to be cloned.
Uh-oh. Other little Artemixes are running around here.
Fungible, right?
All right, so what's your plans to win this AVN nomination, to win this AVN award?
What's my plans? Just honestly, I haven't even been pushing. I haven't even been pushing and telling people to vote. I just put them up and just like, hey, go ahead, vote. You know, I put it on my regular, my vanilla Facebook with like my family and stuff, and they've been doing it. Then my fans have been doing it countlessly on Twitter and stuff. And I'm just. If it happens, it happens.
Okay. Well, tell my fans here on YouTube, one, what's your YouTube channel, your Instagram, your Twitter, where they can find you.
My YouTube is the. I mean, I should just tell you my website link because it has all my sites on it.
Perfect. What's your website?
The Artemis XXX world.com. So it's Theartemixxxoworld.com. The Artemis XXX world. And at the top will be all my safe for work social medias. And then at the bottom, and then anything below that will be, all the fun, spicy stuff.
Cool. Well, thank you for joining me today. This is just a quick one. I'll get you for a more in-depth one later.
Love my quickies with Paisley.
Oh, our quickies together. Bye, y'all.
Later.